This is one of the best music videos I've ever seen. Confidently saying that. What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Michael, and we're here for some Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter drops, and I drop everything. She's just one of those few artists that could release anything at any point in time, and I have an immediate need and curiosity to check it out. She's just that girl. She's that girl right now. And everything she does is so fun, and we all need more fun in our lives. And it's incredibly fun while being backed by this massive, undeniable talent. We're living in her world right now. Also, no song of the summer. That's big talk right now. Like, it's kind of debatable whether there is a true song of the summer. And last year, Sabrina held that crown for Song of the Summer. So it's almost like she saw the landscape and was like, hey, what the fuck? There's no real Song of the Summer. It's already June. I need to bless everyone. We need a Song of the Summer. So she dropped Manchild. I'm going to check that out now. I know there's a video. I'm going to watch the video in a second. But first, I want to hear the song without the video.
Oh, boy.
She loves a giggle.
Said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it? Stupid, or is it?
This is so summery already. Everything's so bright in its production and its intention. I feel like that. You just said did you just say we're finished? Didn't know we started. I know she loves a sexual innuendo. So there's that. I think it's just straight up sexual innuendo. Let's go.
Slow. There's a cuter word for it. I know. Why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? Why so sexy if so dumb?
The way why so sexy if so dumb. Just the shortening, no need to have the proper full sentences there. She's playing off of like the half brain thing, like the man child. No self-care, just no. It's like technically you're an adult, sure, like the number of your age says you're an adult, but every single one of your actions, behaviors, the way you live your life still screams child. Why so sexy if so dumb? That's great. That's my favorite part so far. I think this has some of that please feel in there for sure. And I just feel like she's found like such a. I'm really curious to. I don't think this is going to be a single leading to an album, just because. To be honest, I would almost be disappointed if this was a single leading to an album. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is a single as just a one-off. I'd be very surprised because of all the success that I feel like is still happening with the recent project, and the Deluxe just came out. This has so much of the sound of the last project in that era. And for a new project, I'm curious to hear where she goes with it, because I would like to hear some different stuff. But I don't want that anytime soon, really, honestly, just because I'm enjoying this era so much still, and I feel like she is adding on to this era with this sound, because this belongs with the whole thing aesthetically too. Like the art, the little teaser I saw for the video, the outfit, like everything still feels very much like we're in short and sweet era for sure. I mean, Manchild is like please, right? Like I feel like this is almost a response to please, kind of gotta be, right? She begged, and you ended up being a man-child, so it didn't work out.
I'll survive the earth so long.
I'll survive the earth so long. It's very cavemanish a little bit, right?
I'll survive the earth so long. If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom.
That part right there has I know you want my touch for life. Like it has very that feel. But when you're just in this era and this is your sound, like that stuff is going to be unavoidable too. And I think it's the same producers and writers too. So, you know, things like that are going to happen. I mean, it's just another fun one.
Always come running on me. Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them. Amen. Manchild, why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be?
Boys playing hard to get.
And I like my men all incompetent.
She's so she's just inarguably so fun. Like, you can't come away from this not feeling some type of joy, laughter, fun, whether you love the song, whether it's a little bit of a redundancy sonically. I could see that. My biggest takeaway is just it's a really fun track. It's just a really fun song. Like, that's all I can really take away from this. I love my men so incompetent. I love her spin on, like, it's like this self of observing, sort of like, why the fuck is this always happening to me? I like it's almost, it's funny how often it happens. I just gotta talk about it in this like comical light, because otherwise I'll just be like down in the dumps all the time. And she just finds a way to spin all these lyrics that, like, if you gave them to, like, you know, an Adele or like a Taylor Swift or, you know, someone like that, you would get like this real sad, somber, regretful attempt at healing, all those things. And we love those artists for those reasons, right? But Sabrina just has this style where she twists it and spins it in a way where it's like, well, can only laugh about this. That's how ridiculous it is. I love my men so incompetent. And it makes her so singular to me. And I feel like it's why she's like kind of that girl, like, you know, because she's super separate and there's so many pop girls doing their thing right now. She's just really like her lane. I feel like is so particular in the way I just described, especially this recent era. I'm gonna watch the video now too, because she did her thing on that, man. Like, I'm, as a man, and I'm listening to this song too, and almost I have like this odd inner guilt of like, can I really, like, wait, hold on, am I supposed to enjoy this? I don't think I'm particularly guilty of the accusations in this particular song. Definitely maybe some other stuff over the years that I'd like to think I've moved on from. The genre of man that she is speaking on is unfortunately a large percentage of the existing men that are adults, that are, you would call men. You can't trust them with a simple task, like, I'll do it myself. No self-care, no capability to like verbalize any coherent understanding of your own feelings, or don't even try and understand like her feelings. Forget about that. Like a child would, right? Like a child who hasn't developed that part of their brain yet. Incompetence all around. It's all funny, but it's all real. All right, let's watch the video, man. The turtle and the bird.
Oh boy.
Did she just dive out the car? Hold up, did she just is that what happened?
Boy.
Oh my god, that's I mean, obviously that's like a doll or something they threw out the car, but the suitcase, and look at the body. Just, she said, I gotta get the fuck out of this situation right now. I cannot deal with the incompetence. I cannot deal with you. I just cannot deal. Period. Blank. I have to I cannot deal at such a level that this car is driving 55 miles an hour right now in the middle of the desert, and I need to jump out. I need to get away from you, man-child. But now we need to ride. But we're good. We're vibing out.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it? Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless, but there's a cuter word for it.
Wait, what is how? I feel like I'm watching scenes from the same movie, but definitely the same movie, but like 8 different scenes, like a movie trailer, but like within like a short one. What the what is going on? And what was that car without like the bed, like the back of it? Truck.
Slow. Maybe it's
What is going on?
Useless, but there's a cuter word for it.
What?
Useless.
Look at this truck here. What universe is this? What universe is she finding herself in?
But there's a cuter word for it. I know. Manchild, why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? Why so
The minute and 25 seconds of this is such a visual feast. Like for real, it is levels it's actually enhancing the song greatly for me. And it's not even it's coherent in this weird way. It's like this fucking weird, trippy, like if I took a bunch of drugs and just, I don't know, kept going to, it's all in the same universe, but like I said, movie trailer and the movie is this Jumanji, just every vehicle enhancement you can think of that's never been seen before. It's just very bizarre, but it's a feast visually. It's so much to chew on. Whether it makes total sense or not, it doesn't matter because of what you're being fed every second. It's like, whoa, that's cool. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. She's over here roller skating, holding on to the truck. It's kind of like I'll get by myself type vibes on the top of the car. Like, all right, I'll get on the car, but not in the car with this like little messaging, but at the same time having just a blast visually.
sexy, you so dumb, and I'll survive the earth so long if I'm not there.
This is I'm gonna do it myself. Like what she's got to put it behind her back to ease their ego. I feel like too, like they're trying to fix the car or something. I'm guessing, but they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's very much giving what she said in the song, where you can't do a task every time. I'll do it myself, and then the hiding behind that is just really speaks to, again, just like easing the ego of this man-child. Because if you do it out in the open, then they're gonna feel like, oh well, I could have done it, I could have figured it out. And she's dealt with this before. It's man-child after man-child, so she knows about the incompetence. She knows what she has to deal with moving forward. Very smart.
Survive the earth so long if I'm not there, it won't.
Not him bathing himself in gasoline. Oh my god, she's so fucked. She's every situation. She's so fucked. She's dealing with the wildest incompetence. This video deserves a thorough studying, scene by scene. I don't give a fuck how long my video ends up being, because this video, we're not going to do it, because truly I feel like this video deserves an hour long scene by scene studying, because what a feast. And then even the windshield wipers got some shit on it that doesn't make sense. Like the thought, man.
Not there, it won't get done. I choose to
that a visual of like he's like maybe playing video games, Manchild, and she's like always just on the side of the couch, not getting paid attention to? Maybe there's potential to all of these scenes with messaging.
Manchild, why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard yourself care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? My boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get.
She brought the whole damn zoo for this video. It's such a blast. She put like a tracking device in a phone. Hey, you gotta figure out what you gotta figure out. There was something else that I caught too. I just wanted to let it. I like where the bridge came and she's just dancing, having a good time, because I feel like that part of the song just like allows you to kind of, all right, dance break. Hey, just have a good time. Hey, vibe out. This part right here where he's kissing up on her, but just not. It's very man-child to not pick up on the physical cues of like, are they enjoying this? No, I'm just gonna keep, kissing whatever I feel like kissing though, and they're gonna look like it's very awkward and they're not vibing with it, but I'm not gonna pick up on that because I'm a man-child.
And I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them. Amen. Manchild, why you always come running on me? Why you always come running on me?
Not the chicken cowboy. This is so. She brought the zoo. She brought the farm, the zoo. She brought the aquarium. Is that a bomb that he's smoking? This is crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my god. What does that book say? That a state of mind says something. A state of mind. I know they weren't reading it. We can say that much. That's the cycle. That's the side. You leave one incompetent man-child, and then you end up with another one, and it's just what happens. It's what you find yourself gravitating towards, and it's not really any fault of your own. This one's gonna end after they drive off the cliff and smoke the bomb. And then just the animal stuff is just fun shit. This is one of the best music videos I've ever seen. Confidently saying that. Is the turtle? The turtle's getting carried by a bigger bird now. Before the bird was getting a ride from the turtle. Now the turtle's getting a ride from the bird. She might be doing some messaging with that. That's her carrying the relationship. Maybe the turtle's the man, which would speak to like slow development because turtles are slow. I'm reaching here, but hey, there's messaging all over this fucking video, but there's also just like, oh my god, look at this type shit, and there's a zoo, an aquarium, like I said, and a farm. The thought. First of all, this video must have taken so long to put together with all the car stuff and the specific like designs. This is why AI useful tool for some stuff, right? But AI is never going to take over true creativity because AI could never do this. The designs of the cars and getting the thing you ride on the water, the jet ski with some tires underneath and everything, and then the set designs. The song ends up working along with the video, obviously, because of the messaging of the video. I enjoyed the song on a whole different scale with the video. This video is iconic. It's iconic. It's a whole. I demand like a movie made from this. Like, give her the budget, Hollywood. Seriously, Sabrina's done movies. Go give her the budget, whatever the hell they need. Get the director of this video. Give them the budget. Expand it with a storyline with Manchilds or multiple of them. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Western comedy. And have Sabrina take the lead. And make sure all these scenes get stretched out, because this was insanely entertaining. And again, a visual feast with messaging too. She made it work. That's all I got for you guys. It's crazy how much time I spent on just the song and a video, but it just always gives me hope when I see art and creativity, this much time and effort put into art and creativity. Sabrina dropped the deluxe version of her album, Short and Sweet. I reacted to that on Patreon in full. The link is in the description for the full version of that, but I'm going to put an edited version into this video, a little bit of Sabrina celebration on YouTube. I also reacted to the whole Nonsense Christmas that she dropped. I can't put that on YouTube. If you want to spend some time with me watching that Nonsense Christmas special, that was just the best time. Like, she's so made for that style of comedy / music special. Patreon links in the description. There's a lot of Sabrina stuff, and there's like literally thousands of exclusive videos and content for other artists and other forms of media that I've checked out. We got a big community there, lots of loving people over there. So if you're interested, links in the description. I appreciate y'all so much for being here and spending this time with me here on YouTube. It means the world. Like, subscribe, do all those things that YouTubers always say to do, and I'm going to insert the couple months old deluxe reaction that I had a really good time with as well. We're doing the short and sweet deluxe tracks that just came out. Wasn't expecting deluxe tracks for this album. It's been a little bit since the album came out now. And the 12 tracks that are on the original album have so much replay value to begin with. It's actually funny because the biggest hits, or singles I should say, Espresso, Please Please Please, Taste, are towards the top of the album. But I really feel like that second half, bottom half of the album, from Dumb and Poetic, Slim Pickens, Juno, Lie to Girls, Don't Smile, the banger that is, those songs have just, for me, gained so much traction as far as the songs I've been listening to in my own time. It just really is a huge nod and compliment to her with what she did with this album. It's really pop perfection. I feel like I said that at the time of listening to the album, but especially with perspective now, with time that's passed, it is as much pop perfection as you're going to get in a full-length project. It speaks to where Sabrina's at in her career right now. She's got like that total package thing going on where the music is speaking for itself, where it's just great, and the music itself is doing all the work in that regard. Every time she has an opportunity to do a live performance, she crushes it. And her personality, everything she's involved with, anytime she comes across your screen, on your phone, on your TV or whatever, she's just absolutely fucking electric and magnetic as a person. So yeah, it is the era of Sabrina Carpenter. All right, guys, we've got 5 tracks here. I'm going to listen to them on her YouTube. The first one up, it's called 15 Minutes. As I have it up right here, I can see, but I can do a lot with 15 minutes. There's another track called Couldn't Make It Any Harder. And listen, we spent a lot of time with Sabrina, and I got a feeling the sex is going to be oozing out of these couple songs at least. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't here for it. This is 15 Minutes. This is the first track off of the deluxe tracks.
Clock is ticking lately. Guess that means I'm doing something right. Been here a long time, baby. But gosh, I hope I'll make it through the night. It's fleeting like my battery life. Hard to hold on to like every guy. When you're high, it's just a matter of time. But I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Lot of pretty boys, lot of funny business. Take a couple bucks, turn them into millions. You know I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Only gonna take 2 to make you finish. Piss some people off, showing that they're missing. You know I can.
I love the "You Know How I Can," the way she hits that line there. And I love that, we get the sexual parts that are in there, of course. Make him finish in 2 minutes. Absolutely. We knew it was coming. And I love the playfulness of it all. Also, musically speaking, this song is, like this has so much of the vibe of Short and Sweet, sonically speaking. It actually sounds like a combination of like 2 or 3 songs from the album, literally. And I also love her throwing in like the business side of her too. Like 15 minutes. I'm a multifaceted like person. Like not only do I've been doing this for a long time as well. Like I'm not successful just because of this voice of mine. I can also turn a couple bucks and turn that into a few million. All right, don't sleep on me as the artist, as the actor as well, right? As the business person. Doesn't she have like fragrances as well, if I'm not mistaken? She's just like out there with everything. So shout out to her. Like if she does a commercial that's a few minutes, she's just turned that into a multi-million-dollar thing as well. Like I like she's spitting here as well, along with obviously making another track that just fits right into the album.
Where did all these parties come from? When did all you bitches get so nice? Running out of the woodwork and hoping there's no brain between my eyes.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Basically, she's not just like, it's like the whole blonde stereotype, whatever, right? Like it's I'm fucking smart. I could turn a couple bucks into a few million. I've been doing this my whole career. Don't sleep on me. And now you're all coming out of the woodworks because now, my name's really out there. Now I'm up there with everybody. You don't talk about big pop stars without talking about Sabrina Carpenter. And now all of a sudden I'm getting invited to these parties. All these bitches coming out the woodworks, hoping that I'm dumb and they can play me and take advantage of me and use my name for this or that. But like, y'all don't know who I am. I'm smart. And I feel like the people that, this is true in my experience, the people that come out like are the funniest, because Sabrina's genuinely hilarious. But it takes a highly intelligent person to be as quick-witted as she is, to write the way she does, to just ooze the personality that she does. Like a lot of intelligence inherently comes with that. So none of it's a surprise to me. And I love her actually saying these things in this song.
But I can do a lot with 15 minutes. I got a pretty boys, lot of fun business. Take a couple bucks, turn them into millions. You know I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Sure can, they're gonna take two to make you finish. Piss some people off, show them what they're missing. You can.
I just remember the pissing people off line, right? It's probably written during the tour because she's pissed a lot of people off with the tour, with the grown-up parts of the tour. Which, by the way, like, again, it's on you as a parent. It's some of the parents that were mad, right? At some of the stuff that she does on stage in the tour. But nothing that she does on stage is a far stretch from the songs lyrically in the album, right? Like she's literally doing presentations based off of the lyrical content of the album. So you just like brought your kids there and didn't listen to the songs, or didn't like she's a grown woman as well. It's not like you brought your kids to see the Wiggles or something, like, anyways, piss them off, Sabrina. You do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay. Hey, man. Don't make me. I'll fucking do it. I'll leak some shit when my time's up. Sabrina, let me say one thing. Sabrina Carpenter, your time being up, whatever we're insinuating by that, if you're talking about your time like as a star, as a maker of music that will be in high demand, that's not going to be for a long time. You keep making the music you've been making, emails I can't send, short and sweet. Whatever that matures into as your career goes on, it's going to be a long time before any of us are no longer interested. So I will say that. And then when the leaks come, the leaks come. Who knows where the hell the internet's going to be by then. So I love that she was talking her shit in this track. I am so, you can hear the inner frustration being worked out on pen and paper and in a song. She's like, fuck everybody talking their shit. Like, I'm going to talk my shit. Right? This is what art is for the freedom of expression. I love that. I love that. Like, as the song started, I was like, okay, this just sounds like some more of the short and sweet sonically. So, I'm not taking too much away that's, like, significantly different from other tracks. Not that, like, you don't need to change the world with every single track sonically. But what she gave me lyrically just made this song such an individual song that is going to be a major takeaway for me from this album as a whole. All right, we're going to move on to... I'm going to save the Please, Please, Please for last. There's a music video, because there's a music video. It's Dolly Parton's on it. I'm assuming it's the same song, but just with Dolly. So let's jump into the new tracks here first. The next one is Couldn't Make It Any Harder.
Oh, what I'd give to be meeting you as the glass half full version of me. I was easier than I am now. Would have folded, but I can't now. Heard they say this emotion should be kind. Any harder to love me? Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing. I know you're frustrated, 'cause I will not let you touch me. You say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it. Fuck boys you'll never meet. Well, you can thank them for why I'm so goddamn reactionary.
You can thank them. They ruined it for everybody else. The fuckboys that Sabrina has encountered in her life have, unfortunately, ruined it or made it a lot harder for the nice fellas that might want to shoot their shot at Sabrina. But, I mean, you still got to shoot that shot, and you got to accept that that's just a part of somebody's experiences that they've been through. If you got to work a little harder, if you really want it, then work a little harder. Sabrina Carpenter we're talking about. I've been corrected big time because I'm over here like, this is going to be a sexual song right at the top of reading these tracks off, and it's the very opposite. It's very vulnerable because she's talking about closing herself off. She's quite cynical as it pertains to her romantic endeavors, like anything that has to do with taking on a partner and letting them in. She's got walls high up based on her experiences, based on the fuckboys that she's been with. And it's a tall task for anyone now that even like genuinely wholeheartedly wants to pursue something with her. And I feel like she's even admitting like that sucks. Like that sucks. That's the situation, but like that just is what it is now. And she's like the glass half full line in the beginning, right? Like hopefully you're the glass half full version of me because my glass is half empty. Like I just am not optimistic as it pertains to love and romance because of what I've been through. And that's real, man. People that, if you've been through it, you've had people that have put you through it and that will empty your glass and bring it to that halfway point and make you look at it as half full or half empty, I should say. It's a real thing. Those experiences do sit with you, and sometimes it does take somebody to come on in and make you see the light, help you see the light There's good people out there.
And for the graveyard in my stomach, filled with pivotal formative comments. Meanwhile, you're just trying to tell me I look nice. But
Although I know we literally just came off of a pause, but come on. The lyricism, the graveyard in my stomach full of pivotal formative comments, right? That's what she said. Those are bars. I mean, she's literally talking about all the comments that she's had to listen to thrown in her direction that sit within her because she's absorbed them all from people, and they've been pivotal to formulating who she's become, and that cynicism towards love at this point. That's a hell of a line. This is reminding me, Short and Sweet is such a good vibe and good time. This is giving me like the country-ish delivery that she gives me on Short and Sweet in a couple places, that, you know, please, please, please sort of vibe, but it's more lyrically along the lines of the diary type feeling that I got in spots on emails I can't send.
I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing. I know you're frustrated, 'cause I will not let you touch me. You say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it. We couldn't make it any harder to love me. Oh, one day, believe me, you'll want someone that makes it easy.
Oh, that's really sad, man. This is I really like this song. This is crazy. You know, when you make an album as great as Short and Sweet, it's almost scary for me. Like when the deluxe tracks get announced and the album's as good as the original is. First of all, I'm not a fan of deluxe anything to begin with, like deluxe albums. I've said that before. Sorry. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion. I'm just not a fan. I've talked about this openly and extensively before, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm so glad these exist, because it just shows how great she is at songwriting and the point she is in her career, because these songs are like on par with the Short and Sweet tracks. I'm very thankful she's always willing to be so vulnerable, because it's so like you're gonna want someone that makes you. She's basically like admitting like, damn, anyone that I even let in, I'm gonna make it so hard for them. And just letting you know, like, you're gonna want someone that makes it easier, and it's essentially giving up at the start, which is just a really hard place to be. And you can't help it. Like, you got the graveyard of pivotal comments in your stomach. Like, this is who you've become as a result, again, of the fuckboys and everyone that's hurt you before. So it's just a really tough place to be for Sabrina, for anyone that's like genuinely interested in her. This is a very relatable thing too. Like, so many people have been in this position after being hurt over and over again. And honestly, like, I don't know what it takes aside from somebody just sticking around and not repeating the mistakes or the fucked up shit that someone from the past did to somebody like Sabrina in that position. So that's a great song. I really like that. I liked a lot of the vocals too that she was doing towards the end of the song, where she's just kind of letting it float and you can kind of feel the pain in the vocal. All right, we're going to move on to Busy Woman.
I'm so mature, collected, and sensible, except when I get hit with rejection. To turn me down, well, that's just unethical. I'll turn into someone you're scared to know. But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place. And if you don't need my love, I didn't want your little bitch, yes, anyway. Yeah, I'm a busy woman, I wouldn't let you come into my calendar any night. But if you want my kisses, I'll be your perfect missus till the day that one of us dies. So much to shave and lipstick to reapply. Maybe for you, though, I could accommodate. I'm flexible, so just tell me what you like. Tantric yoga, baby, namaste. If you don't want me, I'll just deem you gay. But that if you need my love.
And we should all 1000% strive towards the self-confidence, the self-love, the self-worth that Sabrina places onto herself, as well as the yoga routine. That there's like this I feel like there might be synths going on in there. It's this old school feel to it. It's got this retro-ish feel to it. That's very fun. It's excellently produced. And again, just the Sabrina Carpenter energy. Like, I didn't want your little bitch ass anyway. Like, I just fucking love her full unfiltered expression at all times. Never stop, Sabrina. Never fucking stop. I don't care what anybody tells you. You know that clearly. You're talking all that talking 15 minutes. All right, let's move on to bad reviews.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, couple bad gut feelings. Well, I've had them too, but still I choose to be in love with you. Been alone for so long, I've got something to prove. If I close an eye, it's almost like your red flags are blue. So still I choose to be in love with you.
It's dumb how great her vocal control is. Like, it's vocally, it's my favorite thing about her. It's her ability to control, to jump in and out, and she does it so effortlessly. When she sings live too, it's the same thing. Like on tour in a big ass arena, like she crushes those notes every single time. Just something that seems as simple as this line right here.
Red flags are blue, so still I choose to be in love with you.
So nice.
Or refuse a long pass like you're fresh out of rehab, and I'm fresh out of any good judgment. I'm intentionally carelessly got self-awareness, just want someone to love me who doesn't. I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, all the friends trying to save me. Well, I cut them loose, 'cause I refuse to be wrong again. And I can't lose another boy that's not even my boyfriend. Still I choose to be in love with you.
Oh man, this is so short. I want more of this one. It's got that, again, this just fits so well. It's got that country feel. It kind of feels like another, like I said about 15 minutes, it's got that same feel of like a blend of a few songs where you just throw them in a blender, please, 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 and, you know, taste and whatever else you want to throw in there off the, like a Juno or something, and boom, you got 15 minutes or bad reviews. That country feel, her vocals being on point. This kind of speaks to the fuckboys line, the fuckboy sentiment of the Harder song. Couldn't make it any harder. I mean, she's talking about her willingness, and at least she's self-aware about it, right? Because she speaks openly about it. Her willingness to continue to take on these fuckboys, even though she knows about it. She's like, oh man, I'm gonna just close my eyes, and the red flags, they'll be blue because I'll close my eyes. And the friend's trying to save me. No, I'll cut him off. Like, don't tell me not to go after that or let that terrible guy into my life. How dare you do that? I'll make my own choice. And, you know, those bad reviews. It's like these guys, like a guy is like walking around and he's got like a letterbox star rating on him, and it's like 1 star, and she sees it. She sees it loud and clear right there. She speaks to your right to choose. I think she said herself, I'm fresh out of good judgment. Again, just another fun song. I love Sabrina's like the most self-aware artist, so I appreciate the humanness of that. She feels, for someone who's so famous and on top of the world at this point, she feels like as human as anyone that's like at that level of fame. I think that's another thing I largely appreciate about her, because that screams out in her music, and again in her personality. Anytime I get the chance to see her like on an SNL or something, or that Netflix Christmas special that we watched, that was so much fucking fun. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to these songs are good. Like, these songs are really good. Again, they're just an extension of short and sweet. Honestly, songs like this are gonna warm me up to. They're gonna warm me up to deluxe albums if artists are gonna do it like this. It doesn't always feel this way. Sometimes this is like an actual extension of the album. My complaint towards deluxe songs typically are because they don't always feel that way. They just more feel like throwaways and don't feel like extensions of the album. And they're just like, oh, these are the extra tracks that didn't make it. These are awesome. All right, we're gonna close it off with Please, Please, Please. Dolly Parton feature on this one. Legend shit. Love that. We got the country vibe going, so it makes a lot of sense. Let's do it.
I heard that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight. I tell them it's just your culture, and everyone rolls their eyes. Yeah, I know. All I'm asking, baby, please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you don't embarrass me like the others are. Please, please, please.
Did we censor for Dolly? Or is it because I'm watching on YouTube? No, on Spotify, it's also not explicit. We censored for Dolly, huh? I mean, very respectful of Sabrina. What are you going to do? I'm craving the motherfucker.
I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice. And we could live so happily if no one knows that you're with me. I'm just kidding. Oh, and be stupid, don't do it in front of me. If you don't wanna cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically. Please, 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 please.
Wait, what? Wait, so Dolly could be a part of a kidnapping? I think there was like a weapon back there too. He knocked my guy out, and hey, whatever he did, he earned it. And we knocked him out and tied him up and threw him in the back of the truck. She's down for that, but not the cursing in the song, or maybe it's just for radio purposes, and I don't know, whatever. This is fun. The video, like the little reveal of having him tied up in the back, was fun. I like the additional effort to countrify the song some more in the production. Clear attempt at that would make sense with Dolly on there. And it's in line with a couple of more of these deluxe tracks. This is obviously really fucking cool for Sabrina Carpenter. That's undeniable. You got fucking Dolly Parton on one of your biggest songs ever, one of the biggest songs of last year and still currently. So that's really cool. I prefer the original, but that's fine. That's just me. It's still really, really cool that this feature exists. All right, I really enjoy these tracks, man. I think I want to say like 15 minutes. I really liked 15 minutes. I also really liked Couldn't Make It Any Harder. I think those are my two favorites, 15 minutes and Couldn't Make It Any Harder. I think Couldn't Make It Any Harder is my actual favorite. I just really like what she was saying on 15 minutes. But then, like, those 2 minutes of bad reviews, there's just so much in there to enjoy that I might find myself replaying that one, like, 3 or 4 times in a row at times. Just from, like, the instrumentals and the vocals. But overall, I would say out of these deluxe tracks, the Couldn't Make It Any Harder is my favorite. And then 15 minutes... bad reviews, and then Busy Woman, fourth for me, but it still has this retro feel. Was still really good. Again, all these tracks just feel like an extension of the album, and maybe she might get me to start appreciating deluxe albums when they're done like this, and they're like actually just make the original album feel longer and like they actually belong on the album. Overall takeaway by far, no one's doing it like Sabrina right now. I'm incredibly grateful we've got 4 new songs on the album to listen to and appreciate. Very countrified, Additionally, countrified version of Please 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 as well. And yeah, man, everything Sabrina's doing right now, I just got my eye, like both eyes very much peeled for. I never got around to watching and listening to that Tiny Desk she did, so I definitely want to do that at some point very soon. So let me know how you'd feel about checking that out together. Other than that, just thank you guys for being here. It means the world to me all the time, and I will see you for the next one.